What's going on, everybody? This is Jamie from the Nerd Table, and I have a special one-off recording that I'd like to tell you about, and it has to deal with these. Oh yeah, you already know what time it is, baby. So if you don't know that, me and my tag team partner Thomas, we actually went out to the beta event for Gundam TCG, and because we did that, we got really hyped up for the game. So as soon as it was available for us to purchase, I went through and I bought myself 2 copies of each of the starter decks. So starter deck 1, Heroic Beginnings. Starter deck 2, Wings of Advance. Starter deck 3, Zeon's Rush. Sorry about the glare. And starter deck 4, Siege Strike. Now I know that Thomas says he wants to go through, and if I get anything crazy out of the Siege Strike stuff, that he stakes claim on it already, which is fine, whatever. So give me 1 second. Sit these off to the side right here. There we go. And we're gonna get cracking. I'm still debating on whether or not that if I actually want to buy a booster box and everything. So, of course, you get your, whenever you open it up, you get a handy dandy rules fold out of the game. Sorry. And on the back, it has basically, you know how they do with the thing. It's got a play area, and it shows you everything that you want to do battle wise. So I've seen several of these openings already, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm ready to go through and start playing. Now I've heard that there is a way that you can get like a god box, which everything is foil, which is bonkers to me. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to crack this open, and we're going to go through it. So I'm pretty sure everybody has seen, basically seen most of how the decks and everything look. The first deck that I've gotten is blue-white with Heroic Beginnings with the good old RX 78-2 Gundam. I don't know, it's gonna take a minute, but man, that shit is glossy. Super glossy. So you got 2 of those. You have 2 of the aerial permanent score 6. So if you're not familiar, this is Satella Mercury's aerial from Witch from Mercury. Definitely love it. And then from there, you've got like rares and stuff like that. Or no, these are commons. You got your rares and everything from your first couple of cards up here. You have all your Gundams up front. So there's Gundam MA form of the RX 78-2, which is here. Oops, sorry. Right there. Drop that down. You've got 4 gun cannons, 4 gun tanks, 3 GMs, and that's all for the blue side. For now, with the blue side, then you have a Gundam aerial bit form, which you should know if you've actually seen the anime and everything. There's a Demi Trainer, which is on there. A Zort, which I think is new from when the beta cards were out. Should have grabbed my beta deck so I could at least show some of the stuff from there. They did change up a lot of stuff, by the way, between the beta and this current gen. Made a lot of the cards more clearer and everything. It's kind of cool how they have like all the Gundams or all the regular mechs at the beginning of these starter decks, and then you show off the pilots. So you got Amuro Ray. Show him off real quick. Sorry about the glare. Amuro Ray, Satella Mercury. Let me show her off real quick. Yosh. Satella Mercury. Hayato Kobayashi, aka he's thoroughly damaged, but he's still a pilot. I do believe he piloted the gun tank, because his other partner, Key Sheridan, he piloted the gun cannon. But don't quote me on it. Trust and believe. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've watched the original Gundam. And from there, you have your bases. So in this deck, we have white base, and then we have the Assetia School of Technology Earth House. You got your bases, and then you got your resources, your EX base, your EX resource, and then you have, because this deck has tokens, you have your tokens, so you get a token of the Gundam RX-78, the gun cannon, gun cannon, and the gun tank. Cool. So that's not what's so interesting. Oh, by the way, you also get a token sheet. So if you need tokens, if you don't want to use dice, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to. I mean, I'm not using my beta dice. I can tell you that much. If I can get some other dice, I'll use those. But the most important thing is you get a single card bonus pack. Now there's 16 different ones, so you obviously can get more than one of the same one if you buy multiple decks. But let's see what I get on here. Ooh, nice. And I got a GM, special GM right there. Nice. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to set these aside, and let me grab another deck. Now this one that I'm grabbing, I'm actually literally just going in order. So that was SD1, this is SD2. So this is Wings of Advance, which has which has both Tallgeese 2, and Wing Gundam on the front. I'm gonna go through, sit this aside for a second. I'm gonna go through some of the cards. And most of them are gonna have like some of the similar stuff. So obviously similar meaning like you'll get tokens. So whatever. We're gonna go through. We got good old Wing Gundam on as one of the cards. Of course, the front card. Very beautiful. Very beautiful foiling. Oh, it is Tallgeese one. So, wow, this is a blue card? That's weird. And Tallgeese, blue card. I haven't even had a chance to, since like a lot of these cards were in the beta, I haven't had a chance to really go through, especially the red cards, because the red cards are the new stuff. We only had blue, white, and green. And we have red for the starter decks, and then purple comes out in October. And there will be another video, trust me, for the October starter decks. Let's see. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of, in this deck, you'll see a lot of Operation Meteor Gundams. So you'll see your heavy arms. You'll see, let me see if he's in here. You'll see Sandrock as well. You'll also see Death Scythe. You'll see, I don't even know. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, the Ares from Gundam Wing, the aerial units from Zeon. Let me see. But the crazy part about it is it doesn't seem like you're getting a lot there's no Lei Wufei, but here's Hero, and everybody loves Hero, or sort of. He is kind of an asshole, which is fine, whatever. Hero, we got Zex. Let me see who else here. Troa, but Troa's also a he's a pilot and a I forgot what the other name of the card is. A command. So you can use him as his pilot ability. Excuse me, and command ability. Let's see, because here's Quattro as well. Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, I was about to say. Thing went on sleep mode for a second. Yeah, got some bases. Yeah, some. Oh, Talkies. Here's another token. Always love seeing tokens. And then yeah, that's it for that one. Let me go put these away. And now let's open up this starter card. I do like how they're doing the starter cards. Like they have the extra packs, and well, you know, this is a Bandai game, so with Digimon they have the extra starter, like the power up packs, basically. And I get a Tragos, nice. One cost, level 1, nice 1-drop Oz, and it has blocker, so that's always good. Alright, so that one goes there. Try not to knock over a lot of stuff, you know, it can be clumsy sometimes. You know what I mean? Do that and that. Alright, so... Oops. Did I mess this up? I didn't. Almost. Yeah, I almost grabbed 4 before I grabbed 3. Alright. So, time for 3. Extra pack, set to the side. And this is what I'm thinking about playing. I know that with the meta hasn't really been defined yet, but I have been seeing a lot of people say that blue-white is going to be really good. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess that kind of makes sense until, like, we get more out of the what is it? More out of the booster packs. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. So Sinanju out of this for that top. And then of course this is a Zeon Rush. So there's gonna be a lot of Zeon cards in here, i.e. Charge Zaku 2. We got Angelo Gira's Zaku. Like, yeah, we got a lot of Zaku's in here. And that's what I was thinking about building, because I thought the Zeon Rush was going to have a lot of, not rushdown cards specifically, but the way to swarm everybody and just to get a lot of bodies on the field. And they don't have to be big bodies, as long as they're bodies, period. I think that's the name of the game when it comes to this. Like, as evident for a lot of these really low-cost cards. Low-cost Gundams, that is. Or mechs, whatever. Here's a Golf. Like Golfs. I wonder if I hope one day down the line we'll get, like, a Build Fighter set. So I can have... I forgot the guy's name. Because he has a Golf. Because he's kind of thrown together character from... he's like a former Zeon general. And he had a blue Golf and everything. So we've got... who's this? I forgot this guy's name. But yeah. Another command card of Pilot. Gives you +2/+2, which is pretty good. But you gotta be level 6 to use this. Which... No. And we got the man with the plan, Char Aznable. Love him. So let's see, going through. Yeah, here it is. Speaking of characters, Ramba Rao and his golf. Hopefully, if we get a build fighter set, I hope I'll be able to splash in Xeon stuff and actually have him play, because that'll be fun. I forgot to even mention some of the bases and stuff. So, just like in most Bandai games, like you'll have shields and stuff like that, except here you have shields and bases. So when you first start out the game, you'll actually have your EX base, which is a 0-3 base. So it can absorb 3 damage before it goes. But these, some of them actually have some of them have some really good effects. Some of them, like if they're in your shield area and they gets burst, you'll be able to actually add it to your hand or play it if you don't already have a base out. Now, the thing about bases is that if you play a base, you immediately take a card from your shield area. So you go down a shield, but you get a bigger shield, I guess, which is fine and everything. Let's see what I get in this starter deck 3 pack single card. All right. Oh, by the way, this is not going to be edited at all. So just give everybody a heads up. You want to see me fail as much as I can at opening things. We're going to draw C sleeves as the extra card. Cool beans. I like it. I think red's going to be an honest to goodness problem when we get more red cards, because red has high maneuver, which means it's like flying in Magic, where this creature can't be blocked without a creature with flying. Same thing for high maneuver. And high maneuver, I think there's cards in that one that have high maneuver, but I think in Siege Strike there's going to be more high maneuver cards. Alright. Pack to the side. And let's see. Alright, so we go for this one. Whoop. Ally Strike Gundam, which I think is really nice. Aegis Gundam, which is pretty good. And let me know in the comments if you want me to I'm not sure about how to go about making like whenever I get a chance to put together a full deck, I'll be able to show like when I figure out a locals that I can go to. So you'll have let's see, there's Earth Alliance in here, and what else is in here? Zaft. So there's Strike Gundam. Hold on. Boop. Strike Gundam. Mobius Zero from Mulaflaga, which I've always liked. I've always thought his jet was really cool because he doesn't have funnels in the traditional sense. They kind of just float around on their own and like on a cord, so you get a chance to zap people when you're not paying attention. Oh, I can't wait until, now that I think about it, for funnels, if there is a if there's a what am I thinking about? If there's a cards that have like funnels that are like tokens that like it generates funnel tokens, I think that'd be pretty good. Let's see. There's Mobius, Strike Dagger, which is a nice little, damn, level 2, 2 cost, 3/2 drop. Not bad. I kind of like that. Let me see. I'm just gonna run through these really quick because, you know, without me actually showing every single card, you know, you're gonna be missing out on there. Zala, Striker Pack Striker Pack is a thing that you can use, helps out Ally Strike Gundam. everybody's favorite pilot that wasn't an actual Gundam pilot or a regular, mobile suit pilot, Mulaflaga. Pretty cool. And let's see. Oh, I also want to show one of my what base did I really like? I think it was Archangel. Archangel or Archangel. Depends on how people like to pronounce it. There are a lot of pronunciation people out there that enjoy correcting you when you have terrible pronunciation, which is fine. Whatever. I just realized that this game actually has a 15 plus rating. Isn't that weird? Wild. So it looks like the my card pack that I got was Mobius Zero. Whatever. I seem like I got like a lot of the smaller mobile suits or mobile armors or whatever's like not like all the other really cool stuff that you could get out of you know the out of the card packs and everything. Now, I will be cracking open these. I just haven't had a chance to. But I did want to do a quick one for these four. So, hopefully, by the time, whenever I get a chance to, I'll check to see what I get in this. And I will update the podcast accordingly. I will update everybody on what I got out of my other four starter decks. So, in the meantime and in between time, I will see you guys next time on the podcast. And obviously, the Nerd Table, with me and Tommy as per usual. So, all right, everybody, have a good night.